Southern Tier Brewing Company. Seasonal Harvest Special Ale, 6.7% alcohol. Let's give it a shot. So this beer even smells strong. It even smells like a really strong, pungent ale. And it is very pale ale-y flavoring, bite, bitterness, pungent. When it comes to the harvest, it's supposed to be like an Oktoberfest, maybe pumpkin-y, fall, spiced beer. I'm not getting a lot of it. There is a slight, very, very minimal Oktoberfesty flavor right in the beginning, right when you take the first sip. After that, there's nothing. It's just a pale ale all the way. I was expecting more from this beer, seeing how it's seasonal, seeing how all the autumn, the Oktoberfests, the pumpkin beers are coming out. This just really kind of disappointed. I was expecting a lot more from it. I just wanted some sort of Oktoberfest or pumpkin or spiced flavor. The pale ale is so overwhelming in this beer, and it's just a really lingering kind of effect, and it makes it, at least for me, unpleasant. If I want a pale ale, I'm going to go get a pale ale. If you're going to market a pale ale, especially in the October months and the pumpkin season, then you should probably have maybe a little bit more impact on your flavor and maybe on the brew itself, maybe tweak it a little bit to make it more festive for this time of year. There are some spices in it, but it just kind of gets drowned out by how strong the pale ale actually is. My drinkability, probably 1. Again, I'm really, really picky with my pumpkin and my Oktoberfest and my fall style beers. That's probably why I'm saying only 1 and done. I think this beer is supposed to be intended for the fall and the autumn months. However, I'm not getting a whole lot of that flavor out of this beer that I wanted to get. That being said, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this a 4. It's not a terrible pale ale, but if you're going to market your beer, especially if it's a seasonal beer, to compete with these other seasonal beers that are in the autumn, fall months, you might want to do a little bit of a better job including some flavor that distinguishes itself as this type of seasonal beer. If you're not going to do that, then it can just be kind of written off as well, this is just a pale ale that you can get any time of the year, and it has no characteristics that qualify it to be seasonally in this specific time frame. I'm just not getting it with this beer. I know that sounds really harsh, and I'm gonna be, because I have my favorites when it comes to the pumpkin and the Oktoberfests, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to be as harsh as I may sound, but you guys you didn't do it on this one. So again, that's Southern Tier Brewing Company Harvest Special Ale, 6.7% alcohol.